Welcome back, and glad you're still with us on Colorado and Company. Well, we love talking about Comedy Works on Coco and chatting with the comedians that are coming to town. Well, Ron Funches is on his way to Comedy Works downtown, but he's with us this morning, joining us live via Zoom. Ron, it's so good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me, Claudia. I've been enjoying watching the show. You're so good at talking at so many subjects.
It's pretty amazing, isn't it, Ron? Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. We were internet stalking you, and I came across one of my favorite videos. What's this I hear about a wrestling career? Oh my gosh, Ron, tell me all about this.
Of course, life is short. You gotta have fun, and I love wrestling. And sometimes you want to pile drive somebody, and so I just got into it. I'm 0-1, but who knows what the future may hold? Maybe you'll see me in the Royal Rumble at WrestleMania one day.
That would be awesome. Okay, 0-1 is good. Now, is this real, Ron? I mean, when I was watching the YouTube video, I was like, oh my gosh, is this real?
It is very real and painful. I tell you that. It hurt a lot. And when you slapped me in the face, he just slapped me in the face. And I was like, oh, I thought there would be some type of movie magic. But no. You just laughed. No.
Oh, my gosh. Well, you did really well in that fight. Now, is that going to replace your love of video gaming? My daughters, both gamers. Should I let them play all day long, Ron? Is this something good for them? Or should I stick with my mom bitterness and be like, get off the video games?
No, the future is in gaming, especially if you're young. You can go out there and stream and make money gaming. Why would you go? I think going to work sounds silly when we could be at home playing games and making money on Twitch and stuff. Look at these arcade machines I got. Those are full size.
That. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I see you, Ron. So maybe I'll let them play a little bit more than I usually do. Okay, well, here's the thing. Comedy is changing. What kinds of things do you write about now that you wouldn't even a few years ago? Like, how have times changed, and how has that played out with what you do now?
Well, everything's just personal. So right now it's just talking about how I'm going through a divorce in my life and family and being the dad again, which is a good reason to come to Colorado because you got wonderful, beautiful hippie ladies that seem to get on my vibe. And for the past few years, I could not enjoy them. But guess what, ladies? I'm back. Let's get at it.
Hey, he's back. And you know what? That is a good thing. Divorce, all those things you talked about can really take a toll on someone, but sounds like you're on the right direction, Ron. Okay. Now, another big thing with you was your weight loss journey. Let's talk about that and how you did it and for keeping it off, too. That's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just been a slow but steady, a lot of water, working out every time. I've recently added jiu-jitsu into my life where I do that twice a week, and it's just about staying active and trying not to eat as many Little Debbies as I want, which is all of them.
Little Debbies are so good, so those are hard to stay away from. Yes. Okay, random question, but who would you say are some of your favorite comedians out there?
Oh, absolutely. Sebastian Maniscalco is, I think, one of the best comedians working today. He's simply amazing. And then the person who I'm traveling with, coming to the show with me, is Blair Saki. And she is one of the best up-and-coming comedians today. She's just a true joy and a unique voice in comedy. And I'm bringing her along with me so people can enjoy us both.
All right. Now that sounds like a good time. Well, hey, what do you think is funny about Denver out of all the other places?
Well, of course, it's the fact that you guys are both drunk and intelligent, which makes for weird conversations. You got bars biking around all the time, and then you're finally going to win an NBA championship, probably off the backs of a white fat guy. That's all funny.
That's right. Go Denver Nuggets. Okay. Well, what projects do you have in the pipeline? I mean, loved you on Dateable, all these other things that you've been doing. The wrestling. Come on. You guys got to check them out on YouTube. But what's next for Ron aside from stand-up comedy?
Well, you can see me on the Apple TV show Loot with Maya Rudolph, which is a fun show. I play her cousin on that show. And then also on the movie 80 for Brady with Tom Brady and Lily Tomlin and Rita Moreno. It's a fun, wonderful movie. And that just came out on all platforms. So check that out.
That's right. Okay. So you're a busy bee. Okay. I've got another question for you, but what's your advice on divorce? What's the best way to recover from something like that?
Oh, just enjoy the fact that you no longer have to be with them. I think is like the only thing worse than divorce is staying with that person for longer. So you gotta be about your life. Life is short, but also if it's with the wrong person, it is super long. So you might as well enjoy what you can, you know?
That's absolutely the truth. Okay, and very quickly before I let you go, back to the wrestling, because you know how I'm obsessed with the wrestling. What would you say is the hardest part about it? Like for you, what was that thing that you were like, whoa, this is tough?
The cardio, the fact that you get to do so many squats and stuff to get ready. The fact I ran so much that I vomited, and then they were like, "Here's a
Oh
mop,
my
clean up your
gosh.
vomit, and then get back to running." And I thought, I'm
Oh,
used to like the school rules. When you vomit, you're done for the day. You
you
know?
go to the school of nurse and they call your parents to come pick you up, right?
Yeah,
Not the case
exactly.
anymore. Okay, and love the wrestling outfit. Everything is fantastic. Ron, we can't wait to have you right here in Denver. Until then, have a fantastic day. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much, Claudia. A pleasure.
Of course. Oh my gosh, love him. We'll get your tickets now to see Ron Funches live at the Comedy Works downtown. That's June the 9th through the 11th. All the info you need is online, comedyworks.com. We'll be right back.